everybody. I'm here tonight. This is Thursday, and I'm here with my two boys. Well, actually, three boys, because I think you probably can see somebody trying to peek up here. But anyway, we've got little Harvey Walter on the left, and he has a new body on that I'm so happy with. And I had changed out his body a while ago when I did a little refreshing of him, but you know what, it was the wrong body and it was just making me depressed. It just didn't fit right. He didn't look good in it, but I put on a new body today, or this weekend, that I got at Bountiful Baby, and it fits him perfect and he feels out right. And so he's here with his little Mr. Porcupine, but he has the cutest little Carter's. Yeah, he has the cutest little Carters. I'm sorry for laughing, but I'm sure you noticed in my video an interloper in the video that's trying to get everybody's attention. Yeah. Anyway, let's just see about Harvey right now. Has a little elephant on it, and it's striped, has a little matching striped cap, and the cutest little elephant socks that go with it, and it's just so snuggy, and he looks perfect, and it looks like a real little baby boy, and I'm so happy. And we've got Mr. Finn over here. You haven't seen him for a while, and he's got on another Carter's outfit that I had, and it says here on the front, and these are embroidered letters, ladies. I just want to tell you, they're not screen printed, so I love that. It says, "The snuggle is real." And yes, he is a snuggly. And it had the cutest pants. Try to get some light over here on the subject. Oh, I don't know about my lighting, ladies. It just sucks half the time. Anyway, it has cutest little pants that go with it that have little animals on them. And he's got little gray socks and this cute, I really like this knit little jacket that has the ears that came with it as well. So they just are my two boys looking so cute there. And we haven't had a decent video with them for a long time. And Finn has got his cute monkey, and Harvey has his porcupine that we got on our vacation when we went to Seattle. But I know that there's really somebody on the other side here that you rather see. But now we gotta find him. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Where did you go? He climbed out of... Oh. Okay. There you go. There's my little boy puppy. This is little Casper. And we just got one tonight. It was just easier for me, but there he is. He's 6 weeks old. My little Casper boy. Yeah, and I hope you can see this. And I've really got to concentrate on how to maneuver my lights so that they look better. Anyway, you kissing? Are you kissing? Yeah? What are you doing? That's who we playing? Show everybody how cute you are? Do you like the little porcupine? Huh? Well, Casper's mother's coming this weekend, not to take him home, but to see him and meet him. Yeah. And the other two, and then on the 18th, she'll come to pick him home. Huh, baby? Yes, she will. She'll come to take him home. And so will the other two mommies. So when she comes this weekend, and we put them out in Little Camp Snoopy so she can play with them, I plan on taking a nice little video of them running around and posting that so everybody can see. But I had promised you on Monday that I would be back with the puppies, and I wasn't. Things have just happened like crazy around this house. And so I thought tonight, there's no way. I wanted to show you my boys anyway and how cute they look in their Carter's outfits that are semi-matching, and how cute Harvey looks with his new body and his outfit on. And then this little boy, who's just Mr. Stinker Pants. Yeah, they've just gotten... Whoops! Look, you knocked down Harvey. You knocked Harvey down. Anyway, and so, of course, today is not the best day. Their grandpa, Malcolm, my very first Westie, 13 years ago, he's not feeling very good. He hasn't really been doing that great for a year. I mean, not really sick, but he's slowed down so much, and he has this fibrous, I don't know what, it's pulmonary fibrosis, where they develop this fibrous in their lungs, and it keeps growing, and there really is nothing you can do about it. It just happens, but we think we've slowed it down. We give him, he's a very special diet. My husband cooks for him, and he cooks turkey and these vet cooked turkey and ground turkey and vegetables, zucchini and sweet potato and carrots, and that's what he has, because that's what's the one thing that he can eat and settle. And he's been doing good. He's had some little hip problems, but you know that's been going on for a couple of years. But he's, you know, that's been fine. And he just, we have him on a, you know, we know exactly where he is all day. You know, he's either in the house or we take him out on little walks around our front yard. That's as far as he goes. And then sometimes he goes in the backyard too, but he's been crying, and he's been acting like he's been in pain. And so we gave him some Rimadol, because that's what the vet gave us to give him for pain for his hip. And we've been giving him Pepto-Bismol for his little upset stomach. It's been gurgling and everything, and that seemed to help for a couple of days. Look into the camera, honey. That seemed to help for a couple of days, but then today he started doing this all over again, and really worries me, because I don't want to take him to the vet, because they'll say, oh, well, let's take an x-ray, and they'll do the x-ray, and they'll see that the pulmonary fibrous has grown more, and they'll say it's time, you know, we really need to take care of this, you know, it's only going to get worse. And I'm just not ready to do that, and he hasn't shown any sign of suffering at all. But if it really is something that serious and he is suffering from all of this, then, and that's what this crying is all about, then we're going to have to do something. And I'm just not ready for it, everybody. I just am not. He's my boy. He's gone on road trips with me. When he was a younger guy, he's gone all kinds of places, huh? Yeah. And he's been funny, and just to tell you one funny little story, he really is the character. And when he was about 1 or 2 years old, you know, we'd get in the car and he'd get in the car, you know. And my daughter had to go deliver something to this lady that lived in a mobile home park for our church. It was around the Christmas holidays, and so she put Malcolm on to go, so she put him in the front seat, because that's where he has to travel, you know. And so she got to the lady's house, and she was just going to run in there and give the lady the whatever it was she needed. So she went up to the door, she went inside, and then she was in there longer than she thought she was going to be. She thought it would only take her less than 5 minutes, and after about 10 minutes, she was still talking to the lady, and all of a sudden they kept hearing this horn honking. It would honk and it would stop, and look at that cute little tongue. Look at that cute little tongue. Yeah, can you say hi to everybody and show them your tongue? And so, whoops, she, then the horn would start up again, and it was this, and so they're going, who is honking that horn? And then pretty soon, Elizabeth's going, I have no idea. Is it somebody of your neighbors? So they went outside, and the neighbors were actually coming out of there. This is about lunchtime, you know, coming out of the their houses to see who in the world would be so rude to be honking his horn. And guess who it was? Yeah, it was your granddaddy. Yes, and he had climbed over into her seat, and he was standing up there just politely honking the horn for all it was worth. And that was pretty funny. And of course, she jumped in the car and came home. But we always remember that little story. And we have so many of those kind of stories with Malcolm. He's just a regular little character and the things that he has done. And anyway, but that's enough for tonight. So you guys, I did want you to see the puppy and think of Malcolm, you know, because I don't know when that happens. I don't know when I'll be back on YouTube. I just don't really know how I'm going to quite cope with that, but we know we have to. Anyway, but we have this little guy, this little fun guy, yeah, and we have Finn and we have Harvey, and they're toys that obviously little Casper likes to see. And I'll do my best to get that video Saturday when they have visitors to come and visit and see them playing, so you guys can see all three puppies. And I don't have a clue why this is so dark now. I mean, so light now. We'll just darken it up. Okay, you silly. One last goodbye. One last goodbye to all our friends. Yes, all our subscribers and our friends. Say goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. And we will catch you later.